Tyson. What's going on, man? Okay, we've got NY Jets fans and we got Dolphins NYC. We'll do a little back and forth here. What do you think about these guys, the Dolphins, taking over MetLife Stadium?
It's an impressive showing. I mean, you think cold weather, Dolphin fans go high, and usually they do, but they're here. It's pretty cool to see a team, you know, supporting a bad team. It's pretty cool.
Well, Lawrence versus 5-5. We're looking at a battle of mediocrity right at the moment.
But for one team, yeah, I mean, you guys lose, you're done. We're going to win. We're still in the hunt. It's pretty cool.
You're so confident today.
Of course. You guys have Mike Tannenbaum helping you guys out. I have confidence just in that alone. The match of the day could be Jarvis Landry on Camardi, too. I'll say this. Ndamukong Suh is playing phenomenal football. It's a concern. But then you got the Jets offense, and your defense isn't that. I mean, your secondary is kind of concerns, too. And Tannehill is the good Tannehill or bad Tannehill? Who are you going to see today?
No, that's true.
I mean, what are you thinking, man?
I think this is a pick-em game. I think it could go either way, and I think it's going to be a battle. I don't think it's going to be a blow on one side or the other. That's the tailgate here. Now, as you can see, they have quite the setup. 4 busloads full of people. You know, how does this compare to the average?
See, I have a question though. The Dolphin fans can get 4 busloads here, but can't sell out their own stadium. How is that?
You know, man, I think they travel well. I think that the Miami fans are everywhere else. You know, I think you know, they maybe were born and raised there, and then they spread out. They go, you know, New Yorkers seem to be really, you know, once you're in New York, you're in New York for life.
I'll be honest though, for a away team, this is an impressive showing. There's Dolphin fans, great colors, gear. This is pretty impressive.
You come to a lot of games, obviously. Did you see anything comparable for any other teams?
Not really. Maybe the Raiders. This is pretty impressive, though. You guys credit for that.
Do you think it affects the team on the field when it has this many fans?
I don't think so, man. I mean, now it's like right now it's fun and games. You go inside, be all green and white for the most part, loud, rowdy.
We get tweets from the players saying they hear us. We get Facebook comments. We get from the actual players. You know, radio interviews.
But how many times you go to Miami Stadium and Jet fans take it over? It's like a Jets home game.
Well, it's been.
Good luck today, man.
Good luck today.
You guys did a great job here, man. They really did. We're at MetLife Stadium where the Dolphin fans have come out in droves at this point. It's pretty crazy. And we're with Christina?
Christina.
Where are you from?
I'm from Astoria right now, but originally from Nassau.
Now, what in the world made you a Dolphins fan?
First football game I ever saw, Dan Marino, Jim Kelly.
Oh, Dan Marino.
Battle of the greats. Thank you. Great.
So now you went from Dan Marino to Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah, not a great league.
No.
Not a good person.
Now, what are your thoughts on Mike Tannenbaum, the Jets general manager? We ran out of town running you guys.
Yeah, it was a weird thing, and it's always great when you see the sort of the enemy bringing their knowledge to your team. I think the general problem with the Dolphins is that there are too many Chiefs and not enough Indians.
I got a better question for you. Jason Taylor, a Dolphin legend, came to the Jets, made some plays. That pissed you off? What do you think about that?
Of course. I mean, if you're doing it wrong, right? If you're a fan, you're doing it wrong if you're not pissed off when you see one of your guys going to another team. I think Jets fans should be pissed off that Quinn Copeland is going to get a couple of reps today.
He's irrelevant. We're not, actually, we're happy you guys have him. We don't want him anymore.
We're going to put Fitzmagic on his ass side.
Oh, really? Because Ryan Tannehill's so good. But what's your prediction for today? I mean, it's cold weather. There's a must-win for the Jets. Must-win for the Dolphins. What's your prediction?
I'm going to say we're going to have an ugly dogfight. It's going to be like 17-14.
A yuck fest.
It's going to be disgusting. I'll be surprised if either guy.
Jets are winning?
I think the Dolphins got this one. I think we got a better record.
Thank you very much.
So, you played from 93 and 97?
Yes, I played for 5 years here, and then I went to Arizona.
I know, I looked you up. I stalked you. No, just kidding. But, so what do you think about, how have things changed since you've been back, like the dynamic of the fans?
The game is a little bit different. I mean, obviously the fans can get a little bit more personable through social media. There's a lot of interaction between the players and fans. We still want the Jets to win, and we're hoping that we can get a win today and get this team going in the right direction. But hey,
that's such an interesting point, because what do you think if you were on the team and you had social media at that point? Like, how different would it have been for you? See, because a lot of players, they get bashed and stuff like that, and it's hard to pull back.
Right. Well, I guess at the end of the day, those guys are human as well, and there's a lot of comments.
It's hard to
not to respond to comments that are going a different direction, or if you have a different opinion about what they're saying about you, right?
Yeah.
But if it was me in this day, I mean, I would try to use it to the best of my, have an advantage. How many people can I affect and reach with what I'm trying to disseminate out there. So, but it's something that we didn't get a chance to experience, but I enjoy it now.
It's great way to interact with everybody. So, what do you think about today? About the Dolphins?
Well, I think that we've got obviously a very good chance of having some success.
My man. I love the play.
If we get Ivory running the ball, I'm very partial to the run game. You have the quarterbacks around.
Okay.
Yeah, can you tell? I'm very partial to that, but I think Ivory, given the guys give him a little bit of opportunity up front, I think we should do well.
What do you think about Revis?
In regards to he's injured, right?
Yes.
I'm
pretty sure he's not going to be playing today.
See, I didn't know what the reports were.
See, I'm giving you. What is this?
I know.
You're the player.
I'm the player. I mean, I don't look at the injury report like that.
Get on the edge.
But cool, I mean, obviously we need swings out there.
That'll be a little rough, but I think we'll get it done.
Yeah.
Do you have a prediction, a score prediction for today?
I'm saying 24-17 Jets.
All right, that's it. You heard it first.
We're still back here at MetLife Stadium where it is frigid. Is it too cold for a Dolphin fan?
Giant stadium, no?
It says MetLife. Pretty sure it says MetLife Stadium. Too cold for you, or is it all right? I mean, Dolphin fans kind of,
We're New York City Dolphins fans.
You're a Marino guy, Jason Taylor guy. How did it feel when Jason Taylor became a Jet?
It was awful.
How did it feel when Mike Tannenbaum became a Dolphin? I'll give you foreshadow. You're going to overpay for a lot of guys. You're going to be a cat hell in 2 years, and Ryan Tannehill's still going to suck.
Don't you know where our quarterback is?
Overpaid.
I don't even know who your quarterback is.
You don't know who your quarterback is either. Quentin Coples is now a Dolphin. How great is that?
Do you think he's going to play?
He'll probably play like 3 snaps, put on 2 of them, and then you guys will be fine.
Yeah, you guys have had a lot of really good picks.
Yeah, I mean, we do our best. We have a home
draft this year. I loved it when the draft was in New York. We'd go every year and just, my favorite part would be the Jets fans making their draft pick.
But the Dolphins aren't like, you got a lot of first round busts in the Dolphins too.
We're both not good at football.
That's the best thing.
The Dolphins are going to win, for sure.
By a lot or?
Bad teams. I have no idea.
Before I let you go though, what brought all you guys here? This tailgate is phenomenal. You got 4 bus loads. How'd you guys arrange all of this?
It's actually
5 bus loads, my bad.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a long time. This is our 5th big one.
This is awesome.
We're getting bigger every year. Last year we had 1,200. This year because it's Thanksgiving weekend and everything, we got about 900. But it's a huge crowd.
I'll give you guys credit, man. I come to a lot of games. The Raider fans always show up. The Steeler fans. This is pretty impressive, man. So.
We own the number 1, number 2, and number 3 largest team purchases in this stadium system.
Now, why don't you guys go to games in Miami though? Because there's nobody in the stadium.
I got season tickets. Don't blame me. I make sure people in my seats, even if I'm not there, there's somebody in my seat.
Awesome, man. Thank you very much, man.
Well, I'm a former flight crew cheerleader for the Jets, but this is a whole different uniform than I've ever seen. This is like cheerleading on steroids. So what is this about? Tell me about this.
It's just thin, sticky.
Is this like Flavor Flav?
No, Flavor. They say nothing to do with Flavor Flav. This Dolphins with attitude right here.
Okay. So do you come to the games a lot?
We go to all the games,
You live,
home and away.
Do you live here? Or you
No, we actually just moved from California to Kentucky.
Wow.
We diehards. We go to all
So
the games.
what made you a Dolphin fan from being there?
My dad's actually from Miami.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I met Marino when I was 5 years old. Became a Dolphins.
So how do you think the Jet fans are going to treat you? Just get up. You look like you're
I've been to Boston. I was in Boston a couple weeks ago, and they were worse.
Oh, really?
All the
So
away
we're not
fans,
that bad?
all the away fans always treat you pretty good. They like to support.
Well, we'll see today.
Because none of us get paid for the game, we just support the
Wait a
team.
minute, wait, time out. This is way too friendly right now. She's being so nice to you.
Bring it on. Bring it on then.
Mike Tannenbaum
being that
Mike
nice.
Tannenbaum is now with your organization. What do you think about that?
Off the camera.
No, on the camera. We're here. Mike Tannenbaum is now part of you
This
guys.
is what we have here with me.
And you got, what do you want a Quentin Coples question? You got either one. What do you want to know?
What do I really think of it? Dumb decision making that we got. But I'm a Dolphin fan. I'm used to it, but I support them.
Fair enough. Now, to be all honest, like Tannehill, big contract, struggled a little bit.
If you put Tom Brady with our offensive line the way we've been protected, he's not going to do nothing.
Okay.
Look at Tannehill's stats right now. Everyone says
So you're a Tannehill guy.
No, I'm a Dolphin.
Why are you mentioning
Everyone says
Brady
Tannehill's
ever?
stats are horrible, but Tannehill's stats
Don't ever mention
are in
Brady.
the top 5 in quarterbacks in the league right now.
Okay.
So how can you argue stats? QBR, passing yards.
So you're a Tannehill guy.
I'm a Dolphin. Tannehill's a Dolphin, so I am a Tannehill.
Okay, now if you're looking at matchups today, Jarvis Landry against Cromartie could be a matchup. Favorable. Are you confident
I
about
like
that?
the juice.
You do?
I like juice.
Okay, cool. So now, going Jet side, our defensive line, are you confident?
I will say this. My college team's at USC. So I'm a little
Notre Dame beat them, which I'm really proud of
But
that.
I'm not talking about that. I'm a little scared about
He's
that
going
big
in.
93. I'm a little scared because he's a Trojan. I know how Trojans perform.
True.
That's the only thing I'm a little worried about, especially if they put him on Fox.
You could do some work.
Him and Fox is going to be a weird matchup to watch.
Well, we have no Revis today. Is that?
I think that island flooded about 2 years
You
ago.
can't be serious.
Whoa.
You can't be serious.
Whoa.
The same island Brett Grimes never manned?
I
I never
was
said
being
Brett
nice. I
Grimes
appreciate
tonight.
your
I'm only
output,
playing.
That man needs to be.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. So what's your prediction? What's your prediction? Krista's being
It's gonna be a good
nice to
game.
you.
I appreciate a good outfit.
No, it's going to be. I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be decided with the touchdown or
Final score is what?
7 points or less. I think it's going to be realistically today about 28 to 24.
Jets? Nice flag.
Yes, Jets.
We're in the L7 tailgate, MetLife Stadium, with former Jets wide receiver Rob Carpenter, who is a legend on Twitter. Rob, how you doing, man?
Doing pretty good.
What are your thoughts on today? Jets, it's a must-win. And are you impressed with Todd Bowles so far? What do you think in this 5-5 team?
Actually, it's right where I thought they would be. Yeah, I actually thought they'd probably end up the season winning about 9 games.
Even after 4-1?
Yeah. That was a good start, but it's a long season. It's a grind. I knew some of the stuff that would hamper.
Is this the positive former Jet talking right now?
Oh yeah, it is.
They've lost 4 out of 5,
They lost 4 out of 5, but
there's some warts being displayed right now.
There's still some positivity going on right now.
So you're not concerned. You're saying think Todd Bowles. You're no concerns. Ryan Fitzpatrick, no concerns.
No, not at all. Well, let me rephrase it. Fitz, yeah, there's a little concern. Playing in December, watching him over his career, he'll tail off at the end of the season. My only hope is that they can actually pick the running game back up to help him out, because if the team has to rely on Fitz, trying to win games, 30 or more passes for the game.
Be sure to follow this guy on Twitter, because he's got some strong takes. If Fitz struggles in the first half, do you pull him?
No.
Come on, Rob.
No.
Are you serious?
Because if they're still in the game, I wouldn't pull them. If their game is actually getting out of hand, maybe down 10, 17, yes, I would say then. But if the game is still right there for the win, I wouldn't pull him, because Fitz has that. He has that experience. Not to say that he's going to blow a team away in the second half or anything like that, but he has that experience, and he has to play with right now with Marshall and Decker, and you just got to hope and rely on the fact that he can.
Man, you're saying all the right things right now, man. But now, in all seriousness, though, this is a must-win game for the Jets. If they go 5-6 next year, they lose. 5-6. Do you consider pulling Fitz next week or not?
That's possible.
For Petty or for Gino?
For Gino to start, but I wouldn't be surprised if they lose, say, 2 in a row. Petty's there and play for the rest of the season.
Your prediction for today? What's your prediction?
I actually think the Jets going with 2017.
Thank you very much, man.
Jets, 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 Jets!
So I'm going to formal with Brad. Well, I was supposed to, but you just showed up so late to the game. I can't go with the man that's not punctual. I cannot go with the man that's not punctual. No.
If you're a Jets fans tailgate, they party, have a good time. They're at 8:15. What are you doing?
I'm showing up late to your party.
There's traffic. Brandon didn't drive on
I'm coming
time.
late to your formal now.
You see, the question is,
Put my foot down.
Krista, are you going to be late? This performance is worthy of not showing up at all.
This is not good for
You are a Dolphin fan right now.
I wouldn't say that though. I mean, I tried my best. There's traffic.
Now, how are you going to make it up to her? Because now
I got here. I'm the woman.
Amazing Grace, celebrity, and now you are late. How is that possible?
You blew
I don't
it.
know. It's gonna take a lot to make it up to her, but I'll make it up.
All right. Buy me a drink. I have a serious question, and I know everybody harassed you about it, but I wanted the truth from you. Why is everyone always saying you're not American?
I was a Dolphin fan?
Yeah. I don't know the whole story, so I want to get the, for once and for all, the story.
You'll hear the real story now.
Yes, I want the real story because I know it's...
What happened was when I was a kid, my dad was not a football fan. So he was a baseball fan. He liked the Giants, which was the New York Giants, or now the San Francisco Giants. So he was a baseball fan. So I had no allegiance to, a football team because my father.
Right.
So back in the 70s, the teams that were the good teams was the Dolphins, the Cowboys, the Steelers, the Raiders. So I liked the Cowboys and the Dolphins when I was a kid. So I particularly like Paul Warfield, who was a wide receiver. He wore number 42. Hence, I wear number 42. Paul Warfield. My brother Frankie got season tickets for the Jets in 1975. I was 15 years old. Took me to my first Jet game. He says, come on, go to the Jet game. So I went. I was playing football at the time, Pop Warner football. I gave my father my tackle equipment, my stuff, and I ran from college because I was College Point. It's where I grew up, home of champions.
Oh, okay.
College Point, Queens, New York.
Yeah.
That's right. College Point, Queens, New York. That's right. Just so you know, home of champions. So I ran down College Point Boulevard over the Flushing Bay Bridge. Boom. Went to my first Jet game. Needless to say, 41 years now, season ticket holder, and we haven't won anything. What I want to know is the guys like Joe Benigno who take me to task that I was a Dolphin fan when I was 15.
Yeah.
I want to know one thing. What does that exactly mean? Are you an idiot? Now, if I wound up being a Steeler fan or a Cowboy fan and won all these world championships, then you'd say, okay, he's just a front runner.
Right.
But I went to the Jets. We've won nothing. I won a fucking medal. Okay? I love them. Can't get enough of them.
It's crazy.
So stop the nonsense with the Dolphin stuff.
Rumors. I swear, I've heard so many rumors that Fireman goes down to Miami to watch the games. Like, it's so crazy what people say. So now we know we set the record straight.
That's a little, see when you get your 15 minutes of fame, Krista? When you get that 15 minutes of fame, they have a lot to say about you.
I know, they make
but in the
them
reality of it is, that's what happened.
Yes.
I like Paul Warfield, I like the Dolphins. I wound up getting Jet season tickets with my brother. Well, they were actually his, because he's 7 years older than me. And I went to every game. I went to Shea. I've been to every game since. I'm a Jet fan. I'm a Jet fan. Joe.
Stop.
Get a life, Joe.
Stop it.
Get a life, Joe. Will you?
Stop it.
Get a life.
Come on. Look at this. He's
Count
decked out.
Dracula. Count Dracula. That's Count Dracula in the house. Joe Benigno. Count
I don't
Dracula.
know. Tyson's ready to pounce right now.
Listen,
Hold on, here we
I'm
go.
scared every time
Listen,
I
I agree about Joe Benigno. I hate when he talks about the Jets because he's not a fan like we are.
He doesn't represent the Jet fan base.
He's a whiny crybaby. Now,
That's right, and he makes the Jet fan base look
he
like
makes us look terrible. He's a clown. But now, we've lost 4 or 5.
Yes.
Things are not good.
Nope.
We have no identity on offense or defense.
More defense, I think.
What, we can't tackle?
I think more defense.
What's our identity?
Our identity on offense, I thought, would be to run the ball, but the Brickashaw Ferguson decided he's not going to live up to his contract.
Or
Mangold, we didn't know Mangold was going to go out. The offensive line decided to fall apart. Okay, so do we have talent? See, the difference is the excuses. You can make excuses for the offensive side of the ball. You can't make excuses for the defensive side of the ball.
Here's my
Those
question.
guys are
I got a question for you. Richardson, Wilkerson, Harrison.
Sons of anarchy. Come on.
Where is the anarchy?
Sons of bullshit.
Hey, where is the anarchy? Where's the anarchy?
Anarchy. You know what? Listen to me. Damon. I mean, I love these guys,
Snacks.
but I mean, let's be real here. Snacks. Yeah. I don't. What is happening? Well,
He's hungry.
Where is Leonard Williams? All I keep hearing is he's going to be the Rookie of the Year. What do you mean, Rookie of the Year?
When did he make a play last? When was the last time you heard Leonard Williams make a play?
I see him on a lot of plays.
But Krista, my question, wait, just 2 weeks ago, me and this legendary fan had the same conversation, and he was positive, right? Was he not? He was Todd Bowles, our defense, all these things.
Absolutely.
Krista, now ask him, where's our defense? You can ask, I will not ask you. You can ask.
True.
Where's our defense?
You know what? When we went into that Buffalo game on that Thursday night,
He's coming.
and you look at that Thursday night, and you come out of here and not winning that game was a joke. All right, they gave that game away. First off, you give 4 turnovers in your house. You're not going to win the game to begin with. So when we went before that game, did I know they were going to turn the ball over 4 times in our house? That's a joke. Houston, Houston, there's a problem. Okay? Houston, there's a problem. Okay? I mean, what a joke. They didn't show up. I mean, you got Revis getting beat. I mean, listen, nobody's seen that coming. You can't say you've seen it coming because you didn't see it coming. Now, when I go into this game today, I look at this stadium right now and I go, I don't know what to think. I'm going in that stadium going,
You never know.
I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen in that stadium.
What's your prediction for today?
It's unpredictable.
I don't have a prediction.
See?
I don't have a prediction.
can't even
I
make a
can sit
prediction
here and go and look at that team and go, I don't know what's going to happen. No, thank you. I don't know what's going to happen. No, I mean, honestly, I don't know what's going to happen in this stadium today. I mean, first off, when you look around the parking lot, there's going to be 30,000 Dolphins fans in there. I mean, you're a disgrace. The fans that don't show up, you're a disgrace. You sold your tickets to Dolphin fans. That's what you did. You look yourself in the heart. Because I got to get my money back for the PSL. That's bullshit. Okay? You know, a real fan, fire Ned, he quit on a team. Really?
You're here.
I quit on a team? I never quit on anything in my life. My whole life.
MetLife Stadium.
Never quit on anything in my life. I mean, come on, man. You know, what a joke. I'm looking around and I'm seeing all these
there's a lot of Miami
Aqua fans. I mean, come on, man. Are you serious?
All right, so Ed, to wrap things up here, team has no identity. We don't know what to expect today. Krista's positive. She's very positive for Jets victory.
Honestly, I was glad to see that Todd Bowles actually showed some emotion because the word was out of the locker room, right? The word out of the locker room was that he...
Final score is what?
Unpredictable.
Final score, come on.
Unpredictable.
Don't have...
We're live, L7 Tailgate, MetLife Stadium, Jets Dolphins, the amazing Grace Krista and Robbie Jersey.
Yes, let's go.
Always here.
Squish the fish.
So Robbie, what are you thinking, man? 5-5 Jets, 4-6.
Look, I grew up hating the Miami Dolphins. Squish the fish. I grew up like that.
Okay.
Some of these news fans, they're on the New England. Yeah, we're on the New England. But we have to win today. We have to block.
And if we don't?
It's over, bro. It's over if we don't. But all honesty, look, they gotta block Sue. Winter's gotta win on Sue. They gotta chip block Sue. Sue's gonna want some revenge from that London game. Today, the focus has gotta be their defensive line versus our offensive line.
We're fired up, man, right now.
We gotta do that. We gotta chip block him. My man, Bly Powell gotta get into it. That's what we gotta do. Squish the fish. We gotta win.
I'm out of here.
We gotta win. It's Jets all day. I've been a fan 30+ years. Let's get it. Jets! Jets! Yeah! This is the best producer in New York City. Better than Funk Master Flex. Drop the freaking bomb. Fucking Kevin's got it. Jets! Woo!
L7 Tailgate, MetLife Stadium, and we're with a newbie.
Yes!
First time in MetLife Stadium. Sick-ass TIE fighter, but still a newbie. Kyle, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. Just excited for the game.
Wait, first of all, you're letting him come to this game, which is a good job as you as a Jet fan, but what made you a Jet fan?
I love arguing with my dad.
Yes,
Who is a diehard Giant fan.
Even better.
So I love to butt heads with my dad.
My family are all Giant fans, so I'm right there with you. I love it.
So now, today we're thinking about Jets not doing so well. Dolphins are just terrible. Are you confident? Not confident?
Well, I mean, we did beat them in London.
True.
So there's a point on our side. So, and Chris Ivory is healthy.
True.
So is Decker. So is Brandon Marshall. We should do pretty well against their really shitty second.
Now, there's a rumor that while your girlfriend is wearing Jets gear, she's not a Jets fan. So did you make her? Did you make her wear this? Like, how did that work out for you?
The tickets were an anniversary present,
Yes,
which is
Happy anniversary.
Thank you, thank you. And
Unwillingly
she's
did it.
taking one for the team.
Yes.
And wearing some gangrene.
Steelers, die-hard Steelers fan.
Steelers fan.
Because
You're a good girl. I'm one of them.
this is the first year since I moved back from Florida, the Jets did not play the Steelers this year.
That's true.
Or we're not going to play. They played every year prior. The one year that I moved back so we can be together closer, they did not play.
All right, so now we're going to do predictions. From the Steeler fans, not Jet fans, and from Tom.
right.
What's your prediction?
I say Jets 28, Miami 18.
There you go, girl.
Okay.
18.
All right, I'll give him something. I'll give him
Interesting. All right. I was going to go 21-3 in favor of the Jets.
My man. Come on.
Jackie, hear you! Suck, suck, suck! Let's go, Fish, baby!
MetLife Stadium, Dolphins are just, Dolphins fans are going crazy. Hey, Mark, where are you guys from? Around here? What made you a Dolphin? Hey, we go into the sport. Dolphins just, you know, they have body, football, victory. Are we playing? We wish. We wish. Made a push for you guys. Mike Tannenbaum, the former Jets general manager, is now helping you guys out. Not concerned? Oh, Couples. You're a Couples fan now? No, wait. A better quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick or Ryan Tannehill? Tannehill or Fitzpatrick better quarterback? Tannehill. The last Tannehill by miles. Wait, the question I had the most is, you guys are all here. We're in New Miami. The home games are a ghost town. Every home game is a ghost town. Where are you guys down there? Prediction. Today, 34-16, the Dolphins win. 27-21 Dolphins. Another tailgate was phenomenal. You come here, this is just ridiculous. How nice it is.
Vanna White, how did you that situation start?
This is my second one.
Oh, another.
Well, I had one prior to this. It started, my grandmother was the original Jets fan. So she was, there's a plaque up there donated belonged to her. She was it's donated was Hungarian. So that's when she was a Jets fan. So we were raised Jets fans. So my first bus was actually more of a tribute to her. And so it was like a legacy, like Jets fan, yeah.
Wow. So how did you get
Years when I was collecting, and
there's so many things in there.
it's been built for, you know, it's built by Jets fans for every Jets fan in the world to enjoy. So we always invite all Jets fans on to come
We have one that just joined us.
What's up, man? I guess Krista was the friendly portion of all this. Because now I'm the voice of reality.
What are you going to say to him? He's a nice Jets
They lost
guy.
4 or 5. First of all, this is amazing. This is amazing right here. Jets have lost 4 or 5. Must-win game today. What are you thinking?
I think I'll pull it off.
Think so? Fitzpatrick and Bowles, you believe in them? You don't believe in them?
I do. You see, our first year, I do believe in them. I think our defense needs to play tighter. Man-to-man coverage on the receivers. But I think we can pull it off.
Now, if Fitzpatrick happens to struggle, which I know could happen, would you pull him out at halftime and put Geno in, or you're going to stay the course with Brian Fitzpatrick? Two interceptions.
Is he dead?
2 interceptions.
If he's dead, let's pull him out.
13-3, 2 interceptions. You got to answer the question, though, man. You're 13-3. You're Todd Bowles. 13-3, 2 interceptions. The crowd is booing. They want to put billboards up and roast the whole entire team.
Jump the penny.
Do you play Geno or no?
I wouldn't.
No? You stay with Ryan Fitzpatrick, and then maybe next week 5 and 6 you do that?
Maybe.
Well, because you're not a Geno fan, huh? That happens.
He doesn't play with the confidence. That's why. Like Brian Fitzpatrick or any most quarterbacks have like a confidence in that pocket. Geno plays very nervous.
Fair enough. Now, what's your assessment of Todd Bowles, who game management, time management, roster management?
I hate his clock management, but he's a rookie quarterback.
How long is that going to go on for? If it happens every game, how far does it go to rookie coach as opposed to a mediocre coach?
But everyone says that first year leniency, I suppose. I mean, like,
you have no blowtorch yet, is what you're telling me.
No, I mean, like, I like Bowles. Herman was in the same way. Herman was a terrible clock manager.
He did. He had Dick Curls. Dick Curls as a time management guy. What does that tell you?
So, do we have the same bad clock manager that the Giants do? We have
pretty much similar.
A seasoned quarterback in there. And,
hey, Dick Curl references. So now, before we let you go, man, first of all, phenomenal tailgate you have here. Your game prediction. Must-win game, MetLife Stadium, home team, can't lose. Ryan Fitzpatrick's your guy, because you hate Geno. What's the score?
17-14.
My man. Dolphins or Jets?
Guess what? We had the same earrings. Can I point it out?
Throw the ball to Brandon Marshall. And in. Over the middle. Let's go. Christ, throw it though. Touchdown. There it is.